Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 playing Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I did need to check something in my chest. I did mythic level us up. This stuff, -5 armor check penalty. Nice armor class, but it would really screw me up. I don't think it's worth it. Okay. So... Oh, I can get rid of that and that, I guess. I don't know if I need that. Doesn't weigh anything, so I'll just carry it with me. I'll take all these notables because I don't know. Don't know what I'm going to find where. Lots of ingredients. Still short on spices. Only have 7 of those left. I guess I just bring all this stuff with me. Alright, so we're gonna rest. Instead of this, we are going to do mulled wine. And down here we're going to have Nino go ahead and make us another scroll of Sirocco. It's selective. So, Wojo. Should be able to get... You can get a few... Potion of Death Ward. Ooh. Might be nice to have an extra Potion of Death Ward. See, I still can't do a Potion of Haste. I don't know why I'm only allowed to do this one level, 3. It doesn't tell me what I need to do the others, which really bothers me. But I think we're going to do a Death Ward instead. Okay. So, I'm going to rest for 9 hours. I was extremely intrigued by the flesh market, such a rich assortment of organs and other specimens to study, but the prices were simply outrageous. No. Be careful, Nino. Many people who come to this market as customers end up as merchandise. Alright, get through my rest here. Alright. Go on. I'm going to try that puzzle one more time. If I can't get it to work, then we're just going to go jump on the boat and try and go to Colphyr Mine, see if that lady can take me there. Or if I have to go have Noctilia take me there. So, I managed to keep the inheritor from running away from me. So... go here. This is my A team. That's what I'm taking to the Colphyr Mines. I think they're the best mix I can hope for. I hope they're going to be good enough for whatever I face there. Be lots of demons and stuff. Oh, I did pick up some spells with my angel level. So
has suffered enough.
Usually put up a delay poison on us. Still has a bark skin? I don't think he does. So he's gonna put up a bark skin.
Please, allow me.
She will put up a bark skin on herself.
Foot is restless. I wonder why.
Oops, all the way down. She has that. And a mage armor. Alright. Oh, I need to get on my horse. Interesting that that's a little... I need to get on my horse. Where am I? Oh, what? Can I actually get that loot? What's this? Buckler of Protective Elements. Remains of the Colorless One. Alright, so I basically slew a dungeon monster called the Colorless One. The monster spawned from the continent. Name an island, his blood became crystals, and his destiny da. Modifying with terrifying power. I don't know what this does. But okay, I got something. I didn't even know I had something I could get. I just wanted to get on my horse. Accidentally ran into that. Oh. Okay. Right, we're gonna run up here. I'm running too fast again. Keep forgetting that I outrun everybody in my party. And then we have to turn the map so that this comes down. We run over here. And I think I have to turn the map again. Where am I going? Where am I at? I'm going the wrong way. I don't want to go there. I want to go down here. Going the wrong way. I want to go over here. To turn the map again. Yeah, I want to go up here. Because it was down here. No, it's not down here. Where the heck is it? Oh, it's over here. Go up an athletics check. And it was over here. We can see if we can do the puzzle thingy. For Social, I did take and it seems like I can't do this puzzle, so I did something and messed it up, so I can't do it. So it's a waste. Let's just go back to the Bad Luck Tavern here. Down to this guy. He is somebody I can sell some stuff to. Doesn't have anything new here, it looks like. Just checking for his potions here to see what he's got. Potion of Aid, Barson. Potions of Haste. I think I want a few more of those. Rest of these are my single ones. Keep those potions of haste. Ingredients wise, I need skullberries. The magical acorn was a special kind of... Can't remember what that spell was, but I'll take a couple of those. Did not have anything worth while here. I don't know, is that something special? That's something special here, so I don't know. Armor-wise... he didn't have anything. Element for 1 round. I think I'm just going to take the money. Put those. Weapons, he didn't really have anything of note. And I'm just going to get rid of this short spear +4. I'm going to use the other one. And the Faith Bearer, I have to pass too high of a religion check, so I'm just going to get the money for it. This I'm going to get rid of as well. The others I'll keep. Alright, so I got a bunch more money. I don't know how much she's going to cost, so... Deal with that. He doesn't have any rumors. So let's talk to her and see if we can go to the Colphyr Mines. I need to get to Colphyr. Can you take me there? Aren't you worried about the curse hanging over me? You want to take me with you on a long, dangerous expedition anyway? You are either very brave or very careless. Well, it doesn't really matter which. You are quite capable of reaching the destination, no matter how long or dangerous route it might be. Starcatcher III never wavers in the face of a challenge. You've chosen your best companions to go with you because we won't be able to carry more than 6 people. Also, you should take care with your gear. A long expedition, you can only count on the things you've brought with you. Okay? For 150,000 gold coins, I can take you to that island in first-class style. Well, I could probably get a discount. Should I go for a discount? Should I be stingy? Let's try it. Get some experience. You need to go there and hurt notice, and I can know up to 100,000. Give her 100,000 gold coins, get your shoe ready, we're going right away. At your disposal. Ship waits at the mooring pillars. You don't need to bother yourself by visiting that nesting in place to place. After you're done with all your current business, I'm sure you're ready to head off. Just use this portal. It'll drop you right onto the deck of Starcatcher III. Just makes me a pillar. She goes. So let's go. Here we go, guys. Before I go, let's do a save here. In case this is a very bad idea. Before the mines. Just in case this was a very bad idea. And away we go. Stand in front of the portal that will lead you to the starship deck. This quest will take you to Colphyr, where you have to fight Pathfinder's merciless daughter, Hepzimiro. Approach the portal. You have a long, dangerous journey. There will be no turning back. You will only be able to rely on yourself and your companions before departing this study. You want to be wise to check your equipment, particularly this opportunity to come back here may never appear again. Step into the portal. Say 16th, whatever month, year. Route marked on the map connects Elithinia and Colphyr with a black line. It's straight and steadfast, just like the commander himself, determined to catch and slay his enemy, Hepzimiro, at all costs. Starcatcher III easily catches the air current, glides forward. Disciplined, still by the grim sorcerers, and runs over the ship. Silent and digital slayer sweeps and tiny signs of mess on the deck. The units of inquisitors. Having apparently decided the game of hide and seek, the hand of the inheritor appears on the deck in the flesh, standing unmoving at the ship's prow like a majestic golden statue. Time passed. 1 day. Voyage is just underway, but the commander and his crew are already facing their first challenge. Having spotted the lone ship, a flock of harpies rises from the coastal rocks. Armed with hooked talons and carnivorous grins, they rush upward squawking. Eerie, harmonious, and enchanting songs fill the air. The gates of some sailors go blank as they cast away their lines and walk steadily towards the ship's broadside. Step into the void where the sweet voice songstress is waiting for them. The commander decides to I am not a Nizata. Distract the harpies by throwing a couple sailors overboard. I will try to intimidate them. Gain 420 experience. Even for an experienced archer, hitting a nimble harpy in midair is no mean feat, but somehow the crew manages to strike down several with well-aimed shots. Streams of fury drawn out with Lan and Aru? We take down about 12. Screams of fury drown out the enchanting songs, and the crews rise with swinging predators away from the ship. With shrieks of disappointment, they continue circling the distance for a while, but then head off in search of less dangerous prey. Okay, 432. Time passed 3 days. Wow, just taking days, isn't it? Many cultures consider malice and belligerence to be contagious diseases. In the abyss, one particular place transmits such quarrels in the air like noxious noises. This place in Maryland. Ship is flying right over. Discord slowing whispers. Fill the thoughts of every crew member. Sailors suddenly begin casting hostile glances at each other while muted murmurs and growls break out here and there with almost zero provocation, such as the aura of Maryland and the heart and malice are in a quarter of fiction of fun. Frowns as she observes the discontented mood reigning on the deck. She retires to her cabin, and just a quarter of an hour later, the situation changes drastically. A strange, eerie apathy falls over the ship's crew. Sailors look at each other with blank eyes, unable to comprehend why they were ready to lunge at each other's throats for a few minutes. The uncanny apathy fades away right after Miller disappears from the horizon. And only then does Miller return to the deck, looking wan and exhausted. More days. I think we've got out here 7 days now. A hurricane of enormous proportions rages towards the ship, threatening to crush the boat like an eggshell. Worse than a gaping sailor from the tackle and tears it apart in midair. The winds catch the ship and draw it into a deadly dance. An elemental embrace lasts for hours, days, or maybe months. Within the stormy darkness and the chaos of crashing salty waves, warm moments seem like an eternity. Crashing waves, we're in the air. It feels as if the wild winds have subdued even time itself, twisting it into a bizarre spiral. Rarely make out the dark shape of the island called Alir below, offering a chance that the ship might seek refuge there, but what dangers might await the vessel on land? Would it be smarter to make a valiant attempt to drive the ship through the raging elements? The commander. Oh god, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm not a sailor. And we're gonna have another one here, and another one here, and then we'll finally get here. Damn. I really don't know what to do. Guess it's gonna give me choices. Let's try landing on the island. Ship descends and descends on the grove narrow. This salvation or damage, only time will tell. As a rule, death associated with cold and dust places look entirely unlikely to dust force in it, but one should not forget that this abyss alive means dangerous after a night and day. Hurricane finally blows off the southwest. The sky is clear and the mast no longer shudders from the wind's onslaught. Upon emerging from the hiding places, sailors report with unpleasant surprise that the hull of the ship is tightly ensnared by vines and tree roots, which seem to have discovered and captured their prey with incredible clarity. Quick head count reveals that several survivors have gone missing while standing watch on the deck. Most probably, they fell prey to the near sentient predatory plants that made it notorious. The commander can and we can knowledge world, and we can lore nature. We're gonna do diplomacy. Fierce battle rages around the ship. One side, predatory plant release volleys, thorns, waves on pollen and vast vines. On the other side, screaming sailors chop mercilessly in the tangling vines. A mess of chopped plants, and the sailors eagerly cut the hard roots, binding the vessel to the soil. They work skillfully and ruthlessly. Before long, the vessel rises to the air again, carrying the commander and his depleted crew, drenched in blood and plant sap. Okay. More days. Am I really only here? In the close quarters of an airship is a calamity that can easily turn a vessel into a flying mortuary when cruising the airstreams. Unsurprisingly, the crew is horrified when they notice the first signs of disease spreading on the board. In the morning, many sailors find themselves unable to rise to their feet, affected or racked by merciless fever, and several of those most weakened by the journey have already stopped breathing. Neither spells nor mundane cures seem to help. The hand of the inheritor, who has been following the situation closely, withdraws into silent contemplation. Sometime later, he tells the commander that, for the sake of pessimism, he will try to heal the sailors. Commander. I could throw a wild drinking party. I could be evil in eternity. I only have a 9. Well, I could be chaotic, or I could trust the hand of the inheritor. Trust the inheritor, I guess. And there is an angel of battle, not of healing, but diseases and the abyss are not just maladies. The body of the darkness cannot withstand the power of the heavens' touch. Common potions, spells, or powerless. The prayers of magic of Iomedes, Herald, prove extremely potent. The ailing sailors begin to recover. More days. I don't know how long I've been in this. Every Argonaut dreams of distant warriors gazing upon wonders and collecting bounty after arriving at the destined portion. No one ever dreams of fighting harpies, monstrous storms, carnivorous plants, or invisible but deadly diseases. The crew is tired, rancorous, craving an opportunity to unleash their anger. Brandishing their cleavers, they surround the commander. Not all of them, of course, but enough to pose a general threat. Anderson stands shoulder to shoulder with the commander. Warm glow envelops them both. The angel summons the blessing of heaven to enhance his friend's strength, and even in the event of a fight. Commander, I am not a trickster. Okay, I have to be doing this all by myself. Good says surrenders in the hands of the angry sailors. I'm not going to do that. I can either intimidate or diplomacy. I usually go the diplomacy route. The sailors lower their blades and their anger fades away. Their dazed eyes reveal their confusion of what drew them into the bloody fair in the first place. Okay. Here we go again. Inside, however, this is not the end of the expedition, not for the commander. After all, the journeys end in this safe port where the runners may heal their wounds, quench their thirst, and drink away their loot. Nothing of the sort. It is all grim rocks, gloomy caves, and the horrible creatures lurking within. One such creature notices the ship and takes flight. The beast is an umbral dragon, its scarlet eyes sparkling rapaciously, its jaws opening hungrily, and the airship seems a convenient snack for this monster. Oh man, I need a 4. I need a 4. I need a 4. Oh god, I need a 4. Oh, I succeeded. Arden's one shot rocks oppose a mortal threat to landing ship. The commander knows the crevice with relatively flat surface. Courage and skill, he lands the ship right inside the crevice. The seal of the monster's size provides a disadvantage in this pursuit. Cannot squeeze its body inside the vessel. After the vessel, screeching disappointed, wheels around and departs in search of easier prey. Makes contact with the stony ground of the island. With obvious relief, the sailors hasten to tie the ship to some stone slabs so that the vicious wind does not hurl it back into the sky air. Night grows silent and deadly silent. It's unlikely that no one in Colphyr has noticed the arrival of the commander and his crew. The expedition is over, but the tribulations and the fate has in store for the commander are far from over. Somewhere among these rocks is Baphomet's daughter, and she is gathering an army that will soon try to conquer Galarian. 432 experience points and close. Well, that's ominous looking. I don't know where the heck that is. So where are we at? Probably have no buffs up. Alright, no buffs. No buffs whatsoever. Okay. Do we have... We're completely equipped out, so we just have to buff up.
My
So
will is
Social,
resolute.
you know the drill. We don't have any meals up. That's going to be a problem. But let's buff ourselves up. Buff ourselves up, dude.
I will lend you my aid.
Stasioni Savitur. Stasioni Savitur. Stasioni Savitur. Stasioni Savitur. Stasioni Savitur. Stasioni Savitur. Stasioni Savitur.
Back on your +4 amulet. She's going to borrow this one.
you.
اسمه أكسي يس آنك أو إفنا آنك أو
Okay, that gets all that stuff up. Land, you need to bark skin.
I'm prepared.
You need to bark skin.
موزي ترابيسي
Magic Fang the horse. And then you're gonna do this. This. We'll do an armor. That. And an armor. And then I have to get on my horse. We're leaving in a few minutes. Alright, so they're just gonna leave me here. So I'm gonna literally be on my own here in a minute. Alright. Where am I at here? Valera. Can I talk to her? Trauma, Starcatcher the Third is carried you safely to your destination. I pronounce this completely. Leave you with your position as captain and wish you good luck on your mission. Give the crew a few minutes to stretch their legs before we depart from Colphyr. The local atmosphere doesn't strike me as particularly hospitable, and that scaly monster that almost ate us may not be the only one around. Thank you for your service. My cruel fate hasn't claimed your life as it is with so many others. You must be special. Well, we don't know that yet. We're coming up on a cut. Well, we've made it to the mines. We're still 20,000 experience points away, so maybe by the time I'm done with this, I'll get my level. So I'm going to put us all right here. Not sure which way I should go here. So we'll just kind of stop here. Put up an escape to keep all my spells going. If you like what you see, hit the thumbs up button. If you really like to see, go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notify bell to be notified to upload videos and schedule streams. We're in it now. Till we meet again. Stay safe, and bye-bye.